Questions. I just want to say how thrilled I am at this facility that's going to be built out here, as you know, and welcoming Rivian to Illinois in its full glory, because we've seen that Rivian is going to be one of the largest car companies in the world, and it's going to be based right here in Normal. Its manufacturing is, and I'm really thrilled to welcome RJ here, and he's done such great things in the area already, but we're looking forward to much more.
Yep, thank you.
Yeah, excited about it. Happy to answer any questions, and you got the.
Well, what do you think of the vehicles? Now that you've seen them up close, touched them?
I got to say, I said, when can I get one? When is it going to be on retail, so that some of us can go drive one? So I find out that maybe we're going to start to see them end of next year for public consumption, I guess, and I'm really excited about that. And I'm thrilled, though, also for the people of Normal and for Illinois, that we have manufacturing that's reviving in our state, and this is advanced manufacturing with an advanced vehicle that's the leader in the world.
Governor, has the state ordered any Rivians?
Not yet, but I have to say that with all the orders that have come in, you can see that mass production is going to get started very soon. Next year, you're going to be kind of in full production, and so I'm excited to see them come off the line, and I want to be the first one to see the first vehicle as it comes off the line.
So how does Illinois create more Rivians? Like, what are the things that you want to accomplish that would produce more RJs coming into the state?
Well, there's nobody else quite like RJ, but I will say that, as you know, we put out our 5-year economic plan just very recently. And in it, we focus on both manufacturing and technology, which, of course, is what Rivian does, both of those things. We have the talent in Illinois to provide to companies that want to come here and start their business or expand their business and grow. And that is what I think manufacturers and technology companies are looking for. They're good wages, great wages, and I'm excited that we have the ability to produce that talent in the state. Got to invest in our universities like ISU and UIUC and the other universities around the state, but that talent is replenishable, and it means that for companies like Rivian that are going to have a century-long and more future ahead of them, they know that if they come to Illinois, they'll be able to get the people that they need.
What more can the state do to encourage Illinoisans to buy electric vehicles?
Well, we're going to work on that this spring. Of course, we're working on clean energy broadly, and on pollution control and reducing the carbon emissions in our state. So, there's a lot that we can do, and I know that when Jeff Bezos and Amazon decides that they're going to go carbon neutral entirely, and they order 100,000 vehicles, maybe more, from RJ's company, from Rivian, we know that the future is green, and so Illinois is going to be a green state.
Now we're talking about the growth of manufacturing. How many jobs are we going to have here right now, and then within next year when we're expecting to have these vehicles out?
So right now we're in the process of setting up the facility, so there's some changes we're seeing on the outside, but what's really happening is what's on the inside of the facility. We're bringing new equipment in, we're making changes to the layout of the plant, the lines. But once that's set up, we'll start to really ramp up, and that involves a lot of hiring and bringing a lot of folks that used to be in the facility back into the facility. And as the facility starts to get into full-line production, we're talking about thousands of jobs.
And with that, reaching out to former Mitsubishi employees, what do you think that would mean to the community here?
So already we've brought a lot of former Mitsubishi employees back to the facility, and in many ways we have really a wonderful gift in that these are folks that in many cases helped launch this facility, brought this facility online, and then ran that facility for almost 3 decades, and then were part of shutting that facility down. So to be part of its rebirth, and to be part of not only rebirthing the facility, but rebirthing it into something that's producing advanced technology vehicles that are very much looking towards the future, we have a ton of excitement in the plant, and we couldn't be more excited.
All right, last question.
Well, I mean, you've got obviously very highly technical jobs and battery engineering and things like that. I mean, how confident are you that the Central Illinois workforce can deliver the thousands of jobs that you guys are going to need to fill?
So one of the things that attracted us so much to the plant wasn't just the actual plant itself. It was the fact that the community around the plant and the folks that had worked at the plant were so passionate. It was part of our diligence when we came out and looked at the facility. And when you look at the combination of manufacturing expertise with the university system that's here, with the commitment to the university system that's here, we see a wonderful future for ourselves pulling the right types of talent.
Before we finish, I just want to make sure everybody knows, because the representation of the area, people who represent this area in the State House, and that's Dan Brady and Bill Grady, who is the leader in the State Senate for the Republicans, and of course Darren LaHood, the congressman. You got the governor here, and I want you to know that the leadership of the state and our congressional delegation stands behind you. We'll do anything we can to make sure that we're reviving and building up Central Illinois, and particularly here in Normal and in Bloomington. And we're excited about the opportunity ahead for people who live here and people who are going to come to school here just to come to work for you.
Yes.
Alrighty, thanks everyone.
Thank you.